Here I am, trying to do your daily dose of Jaci-O. As cheesy as it is, here I am. Um, I get people, there's a lot of people that um, are thinking about moving to Texas, and um, and that's great. We welcome anyone who will enjoy it here. Otherwise, you don't want to come. Texas is known for family, faith, and freedom, and that might turn you off, and that's okay. There's no hard feelings. It's better to know upfront than to make the big move and regret it because moving is expensive. And God forbid you move here, spend the money, go through all that only to realize this is not the place for me. Um, I would say, though, overall, Texas has plenty of opportunities to for you to find a place that you will enjoy. Okay, we've got Austin, which is speaks for itself. And so there are some people that are moving there that feel comfortable there. And then there are those who move to Houston, and there are those who are comfortable moving there. And there are those who are moving to San Antonio because that's a little bit kind of in between the two. In Dallas, and there's a lot of big businesses and corporations and industry in all these big cities. But there are also a lot of small little towns um, throughout Texas that are appealing to many people. I had one guy, he was kind of quirky, actually. Honestly, he was kind of weird. But they're looking to get out in the country. They're looking for some land that's affordable and trying to kind of be a little more low key, not maybe not off the grid completely, but not so in the midst of big city life, and just wanting to come to a place where taxes aren't crazy and government control is not at a prime um, prime what would you call it, height, in the sense that our state government tries to protect individual freedoms, um, such as with what we're dealing with lately, with masking and vaccinations and uh, you know people trying to protect their property from intruders and criminals um, and trying to protect our borders from illegal immigrants. We're not against illegal immigrants. Well, we are against illegal immigrants, but we're not against immigrants. We're all for immigrants. We're against illegal ones that aren't vetted properly for security reasons, for health reasons. You don't just let anybody move into your house. Like um, you wouldn't just say, okay, well, anybody who needs a place to live, come into my house and leave your door wide open at the risk of your own family, at your expense of your health, your resources. That's what we're doing when we don't vet the immigrants, okay? And giving an open-ended free ticket into our country is not helping anybody except political people. So let's just deal in reality. This is not a political video, but unfortunately, the way the political atmosphere has gone lately, we have to address these unfortunate situations that are happening as a result of political grabs at power and deception that's going on. So, Texas is for you if you want freedom and to live with protection of your individual rights. Doesn't mean you have to have faith. No, you don't have to have faith. No, you don't have to have a family to live here. I'm just saying that we hold to these basic fundamental values, and that is one of the main reasons we have a strong baseline of work ethic. Because when people have faith, more often than not, they have a greater purpose in which they are motivated by to work hard, right? I know for me, the Bible says if you don't work, you don't eat, right? And so we believe in helping the poor. We believe in inspiring those who are struggling and helping them, but not enabling people to remain in a place of complacency or laziness. Um, so sometimes, Texas is just not the right place. Um, shockingly to me, some people are leaving Texas to go to other states that have much more government control and lockdowns and mandates, such as California. In some of the areas in California, I you couldn't pay me to go there. I grew up there, and it's beautiful. And there are areas in California that are definitely resisting the tyranny and the control of certain leaders. But overall, I just wouldn't want to be stuck in there. Um, but that's but everybody knows where they want to be. So if you like the values and the lifestyles that these other um, places offer, then please don't move here. Go move to a state that has those same values that are afforded by those same political leaders that you enjoy. Don't come here and change us into what you're leaving. Because the reason we have the freedom we have and the reason we have the values we have is because of the values we have overall, meaning faith, family, and freedom. And once again, not everybody has faith, but there's basic faith, basic higher calling that people believe in. So don't come here and start voting the way you did back in that place that is falling apart with crime, high taxes, mandates. Um, I've never been political. I fortunately I've listened to both sides and taken what both sides have given me, and I've gone and done research myself, and I can say nobody's influenced me to make my decision other than doing my own homework. And so I would encourage you, don't be worried or offended so much that maybe I'm conservative and you don't like conservatives because you have some sort of misconstrued idea of conservatives, because there's freaks on both sides. But I would say go back, take a step back, and look at the policies and procedures that seem to be working in various states and cities, and determine what the leadership is doing in those places, because I did that myself. I did that for myself, and the evidence speaks for itself, okay, on data. So I want you to know that whatever you are, come here. You are welcome here. We will support you here. We will love you here. Hopefully, I had a couple of my clients that moved from out of state go, "Oh my gosh, I love it. There's no traffic in Corpus." In Houston, there is. Where my husband and I live in the outskirts of Houston and Richmond, it's not so bad, but definitely Houston, there's a lot of traffic. But in Corpus, it's really not bad. Like people come here from out of state and they're like, "Wow, this is awesome." So, of course, we can help you both Houston and Corpus. My husband's works in Houston during the week, and he's lived there 26, no, 28 years. And I've lived in Corpus since 2009. So I've been here a long time, and we can help you make that decision. But we're not here to try to sell you something. We want to let you know, do your homework, figure out if you can find your community here, figure out if you can find a place that you would enjoy living and just really enjoy. Don't make that step and then regret it. I've seen some homes sell in the last year or two and then resell again, and I can't help but wonder if some of these people are like running here and going, "Oh, I don't like it." I mean, I'm just guessing, but let's not, let's protect you. I'm here to protect you from doing that. So, anyway, I hope to hear from you soon, and have a great day.